Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Joe and Ralph Show. It's Saturday. We're all here, ready to rock. Please stick around. More of the Joe and Ralph Show starting now.
And now it's time for the Joe and Ralph Show. Get your guitars tuned up and get ready to scream. The Joe and Ralph Show, right here on YouTube.
Damn it, dude. I know I've said this the past 5 shows. If we don't play that fucking intro, I'm going to lose my shit, man. We got to play that.
We need to try that sometime. I love that
song. We do, man. I love it.
Song. I love
every time I hear it, it makes me, damn, man. Fucking makes me, damn, let's got to play that.
It gets you fired up.
It does, man. And there's not few songs that do that to me. So
yeah, I know, man.
There you go.
Hey, we can name a few of those here in a minute. We got the German Butcher to my left, Ralph. All right, man. How you doing?
What's up?
Down below, we got my son Nathan joins us once again. Nathan, thanks for joining us, man.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
What is up, Nathan?
Yeah, man. I went over and visited Nathan for a while. We messed around, talked, jammed a little bit, had some laughs. It's always a good
Did y'all
time.
play, really? Did y'all play a little bit?
Just barely, just a little bit, yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah, just a little bit.
He mainly showed me Ultraman.
Yeah, do you remember that show?
Well, yeah, yes. Come on,
Remember,
man.
see,
Ultraman was the fucking shit, dude.
I told Nathan,
with his fucking mask, and said, when that's just
you need to. I said, this
fuck,
is
man. Ultraman was the shit. Come on.
Yeah, I said, this is what
that's a Japanese show, Chinese show.
Yeah, Japanese. Yeah, yeah. It was all that Godzilla type theme stuff. You
Ultraman. Hell yeah, dude.
So Ultraman. He got on it because I showed him. Me and my niece had just got done watching the Godzilla versus Kong, the new one, and there was I pulled up an old clip of him fighting somebody just to show her how cheesy it was, and he did like a 300-yard drop kick. And he like went all the way across.
Yeah, you see him flying through there.
yeah.
Yes.
The wind up was hysterical.
Man, Ultraman was the Power Ranger of our day. That's what that was.
Yeah, that's old
Absolutely,
school.
Man.
Old school, man.
Ultraman, that's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, I told her, I said, you need to watch that. I remember because when we was kids, we didn't have nothing to watch. You know.
No, you had to, yeah.
Had a few channels and that was it. But anyway, I want to say, man, it's been a fast week. Thank God we're here on Saturday again. So happy Saturday for everybody, and we're gonna go around the board like we normally do. Ralph, how has your week been, man? Has it been okay? Or
the week was fine until today. But yeah, work was kind of rough, dude. I had one of those "you got a minute" moments from your boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do know.
Fuck me, dude. I won't get into all that, but yeah, I had one of those. You got a minute?
Man. Oh my goodness.
Got a minute?
We need to work on it. We need to work on a few things. Okay. All right. Got you.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So,
man, all right. Nathan,
all I got to say.
Yeah, there you go. Just shake it off, man. Shake it off. What about you, son? How was your week, man?
My week was fantastic. Nice. An easy
fantastic.
Week.
An easy
fantastic.
Week.
That's an amazing word. Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Don't throw that around lightly, dude. You mean fantastic, or it was okay?
Well, if anybody that I work with is watching this, it was okay, but I think it was fantastic.
You didn't have to do a lot of work, right?
Don't wanna make it too easy on me.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do enough. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Just enough to get by. Just fly under the radar.
Oh, it's a lot different when you get older and have to work. We're also streaming on Facebook, so if anybody's watching on Facebook right now, and if you're commenting in the chat and I don't respond, I don't know why, but the Facebook comments do not show up on my screen, so I apologize. I'm not ignoring anybody. I picked it to stream on Facebook as well as YouTube, and I was like, how come it doesn't come up? So I have no idea. Since last night, my internet has been just a roller coaster out here.
Right.
So, and I need to say a big shout out to Brian Spalding. Brian, thank you for being on last night, and it was great, man. And I apologize about the sketchy internet out here. They was out here doing some updates out here, doing something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was legit, man. It was legit.
Yeah, it was. Everybody was like, "Hey, man, there's no video. We can't hear anything." And I was like, "Oh my god!" So it was
yeah. I thought it was on my end at first. I mean, it was spinning on my page, but apparently, I thought it was me, but. Yeah, apparently other people had the same issue.
That's what I did. I went ahead and got on my phone while Brian was sharing some of his story, and I went on my channel, and I was like, "Oh my god!" It was just a spinning. They call it the circle of death, is what they call it.
Yeah, it is.
And I was like, "Oh my god, it's not. What the hell is going on?" I looked over at the thing, and the lights are not working all the way on the thing. They're still not on all the way over here, so I don't know if this is going to be a success or not. But.
I don't know.
But anyway, I wanted to show this right quick of Brian Spalding jamming a little bit on stage just for a quick second. I pulled it up, man. And I was like, wow. I was like, Brian got it going on, man. So
I never saw that footage, man. And I agree. He definitely has it going on,
He's
man.
definitely throwing down, and I like where the singer's wearing like the Gene Simmons boots. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So
check out the more crazy and flamboyant, the better.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So check out this quick clip of Brian Spalding here, man. Let me back it up real quick. I think it's like a 40-second clip. Incredible.
Very
amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice, man. Absolutely.
Amazing, Brian.
Very nice indeed.
Very cool, man. So if you haven't checked out the interview from last night, I know it wasn't as long as I'd hoped.
Yeah, about 30 minutes or so.
It's about 45 minutes.
45?
Close to
Was
45.
it that long?
Yeah, and then
With 15 minutes of Circle of Death.
There's probably a bunch of glitching in there. I didn't watch
there was.
it. I didn't go back and watch the whole thing. And yeah, somebody was kind enough to comment on the video and said, "Very cool interview, but a quick and abrupt ending." And I was like, I said, it wasn't on
you
purpose,
want to end on a high note, man.
I was like, holy crap, man, we gotta, I got to
call it.
I have to call it, yeah.
Yeah,
so
call.
There's no sense in ending something and then starting with another link and trying to, because you'll never get those people back.
You would lose everybody by that point.
You'll never get those people back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I've been there and done that. So yeah. So we got some people in the chat here, man. We got thank y'all for some quick noodling, Brian Spalding says. Yes, that was very awesome.
You want to call it noodling.
I like noodles.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, let's see. Let's go down the take roll call, as they say. We got Ed B. There he is, right there.
Here.
Ed B. Yeah, here. Remember that in school? Yeah.
Here.
Present. I remember this one guy we went to school with. He always thought he was a badass, and the teacher what was his damn name? His name was Jeff something.
Jeff Badass.
No, he's probably one of those people that turned out to, into drugged or something later. Anyway, but whenever the teacher would say his name, he would always, instead of saying here or present, he would always go, always. That's what he'd always say. Always. And I was like, oh my God.
Always what?
Yeah, just, like he's always here. Okay, Ed B, what's going on, man? He goes, hey, brothers. Is it too soon to start partying? Hell no. Not on this show.
No,
Jeff,
sir.
Is that Cornell? Hey, man. He says, hello, everyone. Hello.
Is that relative to Chris Cornell?
German Butcher. That's Brian. And, of course, Brian Spalding, again, there in the chat. Let's see if we can scroll down. Trying to see if making sure I'm trying to get everybody here. Hetriani, hey, man. Hetriani has some awesome shredder skills as well.
Absolutely. I checked out some of his videos, man.
Yeah, he's
got it going on. There's no doubt.
I'm the guy at the back of the line. I'm just doing.
Come on, man.
No. I can't touch what these guys do. I'm just like, holy shit. And
nah,
man.
You're gonna piss me off, man. Is what you're gonna do.
Oh, good lord.
Don't piss me off.
Don't cool me down.
Randy's Joe, you play with a lot of feeling, man, and there's a lot to be said about that.
Well, okay. I appreciate it. Let's see. Randy's Jam Cave. Hey, man. We got, I think Billy Shelton is in here. Let's see. Billy Shelton, there he is. He goes, hello, everyone. Billy, how are you, sir? Thank you for being here. And there's Brian Spalding again. He says, thank you, Joe, having me on. It was fun because you were cool. Forgot about the dropped internet. Yeah, man. Thank you, Brian, for the kind words, man.
You are cool, Joe.
Okay. But thank you, Brian, for being
Joe
so
cool.
kind and being
Joe cool. Good one, Joe. Good one, Nathan.
Oh my God. But yeah, Brian, thank you, man, for taking the time to be on and having the patience to deal with my sketchy setup over here. So thank you. The dog paw is in the house. The dog paw. What's up, man? That's his little calling card. Yeah, all right, man. What is happening? German Butcher's wife, that's Val. She's in the chat. She says, Joe, you need to stop saying can't. You damn sure can. And here's 5,000 to go with your account. Oh, thanks, man. 5,000. Wow. I'm just kidding, Val. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Val. Thank you very much for those kind words. That's Ralph's lovely wife, Valerie, in the chat. Thank you for commenting.
The
very
butcher's
much. I
wife.
appreciate it. Yes, that's right. And don't you forget it. So yeah, that's cool. So we were talking about songs that get you driving, man, get your blood going, and sometimes they call them great driving songs or whatever. So I'd like to ask you, Ralph, what's a good song that just gets you going? Like
man,
when you hear it, and you're
me
like,
on the spot, man.
Well, there's a bunch. I know there's a bunch.
Yeah, there's a bunch. I know.
And for the chat too. I'm sorry, Ralph. For the chat too, y'all please chime in and tell me what is your one song that gets you going, man. That you're like, fuck yeah. Okay, go ahead, Ralph. I'm sorry.
Man, Steelheart has several songs that I love. Tesla has several, and I've recently got into. There's a new band called Dirty Shirley, man, and the guitar player is George Lynch for this band.
Oh, you told me about that earlier in the week.
Yes, yeah. And the singer's amazing, but George Lynch, that speaks for himself, man. Do I need to say any more?
George Lynch is amazing.
Yes, I mean some of those songs just have a killer intro. Just right off the bat, just get you going. You're like, fuck yeah, I want to play that. Just makes you want to go play. Yeah. So that's what I've been into. Dirty Shirley, man. Go check Dirty Shirley out.
Yeah, I need to check them out. Them out. Nathan, what about you? What's the one song that really just gets you going and puts you in a great mood?
Eyes of a Panther.
Oh, Steel Panther. Okay.
Eyes of a Panther. Probably because it's I have like a little speaker set up at work and stuff, and probably because it's the one Steel Panther song I can play at work.
Oh, because of the language.
I usually. Oh, they have bad language in their songs. I didn't realize.
Right, and the videos, man, they got dildos and everything else going on in the videos.
Yeah. That song, I put that song up, and they just got a natural, like a oomph, like a.
Yeah.
You're not gonna,
I mean, yeah, there's so many songs.
Them on.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many songs that make you just grit your teeth and go, fuck yeah, you want to play that, God, man.
I would say that, or honestly, and I know this is like underrated as hell, but I've always like felt really good if I put "Sister of Pain" by Vince Neil on at work.
Oh, that's a great song.
I love that song, man.
That is awesome. A fantastic song. Yeah. That is a great song. I guess for me, I know there's a bunch to try to. It's impossible to choose just one, and I realize that. But there's one that's always gave me goosebumps, and that's that would have to be "Good Enough" off the very first Van Halen album with Tim Hagar. 5150. That song gets me like, holy crap, man! It's just
good enough. The
outro alone will get you.
Yeah, that's a great song.
The outro is so good it makes you want to start the song back over.
Oh, you remember that when you was a kid? I did that plenty of times.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let's look at the chat. We were
see what's going on.
Yeah, we're also asking the chat, what's your favorite go-to song, man, that gets you revved up and puts you in a great mood, or when everything's just going great. Let's see. Let me back up a little bit. We will start.
Yeah, I don't know if Brian Spaulding's joking or not. Talking about "Get Physical" by Olivia Newton-John, and then "Lucky Star" by Madonna.
I don't know. We'll see. Let's see.
I don't know either, man. I can't read him.
Did we have enough Madonna last week?
Yeah, Madonna, yeah. Okay, the Dogpa says China Grove. It's a great rock and roll song. That's a
China
great song.
Grove. Yeah.
Down, chicka, chicka, down. Yeah, that's a good song. Okay, Hetriani, we're going down the board here. Make it fair for everybody. Hetriani says Battery. So that's Metallica, right? I'm assuming
I believe that is Metallica, yes.
I believe it is. You have to forgive me. I'm not a big Metallica fan. I don't know. I'm
not a huge Metallica fan, but that after the acoustic parts, that opening riff is pretty badass.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, there's Brian Spaulding says, "Get Physical," Olivia Newton-John.
I don't know, man. If that's what does it, great.
I remember that song being very popular when I was a kid. Big time.
She was everywhere, Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
Was that the Chicken Grease?
Yeah.
Yes, that was the Chicken Grease. Yes.
Yeah, that's her. That was her.
That was the greasy chick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my dog is freaking howling in there. I wish somebody would put a muzzle on her. I'm not sure what the dog pub means here. Let's see.
Butt purple?
I'm not quite sure. I'm kind of lost
purple
there.
Or butt purple?
I'm not quite sure.
Butt purple?
All right, let's see. Jeff Cornell, he says, Dawkins, Kiss of Death. Wow.
Any Dawkins song will do that to you.
Yeah, Dawkins is badass, man. I love Dawkins. Let's see. Yeah, Lucky Star. That's funny. Oh, man. No, Brian says he's being truthful. He thinks that song is great with Olivia Newton-John and Madonna.
Well, great, man.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
I'm not.
That's awesome. Hey, man.
Nobody's judging.
I'm not dogging anybody. Absolutely
I'm not
not
either. I'm not. Randy's Jam Cave. Rise of the Peacekeepers. Molly Hatchet. Nice.
I don't know that one, man. I would check it out.
Molly Hatchet's badass. I'm not sure if I've heard that.
Very good.
The Dogpa, Deep Purple, Burn. Okay, that's what he meant.
Yes.
Real rock and roll. Cool, man. Deep Purple. Awesome.
Hetriani, what I like is
it jumped on me. What's that, Nathan? You like what?
Oh, I said, I tell you what I like was Michelangelo. When Michelangelo covered he had his like Deep Purple thing, and he did Burn.
Oh,
killer, man.
Okay.
Killer.
Let's see. What is this? Always like, is that Machine Head by Bush? Is that? Oh, he says laugh out loud. He must
Machine Head.
Yeah, I have no idea how that song goes.
I was in a band once that wanted to play that Machine Head song. I just couldn't get into it, man.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, so I wouldn't know. Stooges, I Want to Be Your Dog. Okay, I hear you, man. Dogpa, that's pretty funny. That's awesome. But yeah, there's a bunch of songs that I love to. And what's really crazy, man, is that music is so powerful. It can, everybody knows this already, but music can, if you're in a good mood, you want to listen to a cool rocking song. If you're in a sad mood, you want to hear a sad song. It's so crazy how powerful music is.
Oh yeah, it's incredible, man. Everybody has their guilty pleasure too. There's some song I like this song, but I don't want anybody to know. Fucking Dancing Queen by ABBA. I love that fucking song, but I don't want anybody to know it. But they know it now.
They know it now.
You know what I mean? It's just one of them songs you don't want anybody to know. But that song, I'm like, oh, fuck, it's cool. I love that fucking song, man.
I remember ABBA big time when we were kids. My parents had a couple of those 8-track albums.
Oh yeah,
had that ABBA. They were big time back then. They were huge.
Oh yeah, back in the 70s, absolutely, they were a big deal.
Yeah, they had. Let's see, because I remember when we would go on vacation to Myrtle Beach every summer. You'd have them when they had that same Oldsmobile. It had an 8-track player in it, so they had different 8-track, and you had the what do you call them? Original motion picture soundtrack from Grease, because that was the big thing back then.
Sure.
A couple of there was the Bee Gees soundtrack to Saturday Night Fever. Was that it? Yeah, and then ABBA, Crystal Gale, and then there was one that I had, Andy Gibb. You know who Andy Gibb is?
Well, fuck
remember?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That?
Hell, I threw Dancing Queen out there. I got nothing else to hide, dude.
He had that song Shadow Dancing when I was a kid. I always loved that song, and I got that 8-track for Christmas one year when I was a little kid. Yeah, do you remember that show Solid Gold? Remember when we were kids? Remember that? Solid Gold, and it was kind of like this generation's America's Got Talent or something.
Solid Gold was fucking fantastic, and the Solid Gold dancers and shit. Come on, man.
Yeah. There's half face. What's up, man? Dancing Queen is great.
Take a Chance on Me is a fucking killer tune, man.
Take a chance.
See, I only threw Dancing Queen out there, but I honestly love their whole fucking selection, man. I love all of it.
It was real catchy.
I had never heard Take a Chance on Me until I watched The Office.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Man, that's a fucking amazing song, man. It's amazing.
Yeah,
I'll sit there and play drums to their fucking CD. There you go. I said it.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Like I said, music is subjective. It's whatever you like. You know, there's certain songs that we like. There's certain songs that we don't. There's certain artists or whatever. You know.
I mean, ABBA, I can go on and on. Winter Takes It All, Dancing Queen. And it's amazing, man.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's because my parents played it when I was little, so it was like drilled in my head, you know?
Oh, absolutely. So. Same here. When I was, like I said, we'd take those long road trips to the beach, and I'd be listening to Linda Ronstadt and, all that stuff. And, I mean, just all
absolutely,
that stuff.
Man.
And you would know them songs because you heard them over and over, taking a 5-hour trip, down the road. You would hear it. And, Jim Guidry, what's up? He says, happy Saturday, guys. What's up, Jimbo? How are you doing, man? Jim, what's your favorite song to get you going, man? I want to make sure Jim don't leave within 30 seconds. I'm just aggravating you, Jim. What's your favorite song, though, man? You got a favorite song that get you going, put you in a great mood?
Man, I'm glad Hitriani had my back on Dancing Queen, man.
Yeah. Look, man, our generation spans a pretty good broad spectrum of music. From the 70s all the way up to, whenever. I'd say for me all the way up till maybe the 90s, because I kind of got out of music, around that time. I did. I was this stuff sucks.
I'm laughing because I was watching that. Live stream. The thing I told you about. They're doing. Herman Lee's did a fundraiser for Jason Becker because Becker's in the hospital right now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He had Satchel on there playing, so I wanted to tune into Satchel, and he was talking about all the great guitar players, and I think he had mentioned Warren DeMartini, and he's just like, yeah, he's so killer. Everybody was killer back then, and then Nirvana came and it screwed everything up.
Hey, look, I gotta say, I was not a fan of grunge, and I'm still not a fan of grunge.
You got a grudge against grunge.
Yeah, I mean,
I get it, dude.
When that stuff
maybe that would be a good grunge band name.
Because
grunge against grudge.
It was like they say, the last nail in the coffin for everything we loved, man. It is what it is.
It's just yes, the hair metal, whatever you want to call it, that kind of music. It was becoming cookie cutter. I get it. Yes, something needed to come along. Something needed to change. Yes, I agree. But grunge, man, I was like, what is this? So yeah, I didn't care for it. It made me bitter. I didn't care for it.
I mean, I think it took less talent. I hate to be so blunt.
Well, I mean, the thing that gets me is people like they're genius songwriters.
Exactly. Nirvana,
when
they come out, yeah, it took less talent, man. I mean, a lot of the solos in the 80s songs, it took a lot of fucking talent, man.
Exactly.
Nirvana, you ever really listen to Kurt Cobain play a guitar? He sucks.
Yeah, I never
his singing sucks, and his guitar playing sucks.
I never understood it.
There you go. I'm gonna get a lot of hate mail with that one.
It's it's no big deal. Everybody's got their own right to their own opinion, and I'm speaking my opinion now. I mean, there was no solos in that stuff or nothing. That's what did me, and I was like, well, what the hell? Because back then you would actually work out a solo, and that was part of the song. And I was like,
I just read that Brian Spalding comment. Just
Brian, that's awesome, man.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, but it's just I don't know. It was such a radical change for me, and I was just like, whoa, I'm not on this boat at all, But
nope.
And then all of our favorite bands, they all started cutting their hair, and everybody was trying
to get in line.
I was like, what?
They were fighting for their career.
Yes.
Is what they were doing, man.
Yeah, and I was like, what are y'all doing, man? And it was too late. It was too late. But as soon as grunge came on the scene, it wasn't long. It was gone. It was here and gone pretty quick. Don't you agree?
Oh, absolutely.
So.
Dad, what did you think was worse, grunge? Because this was popular when I was younger. What did you think was worse, grunge or nu metal?
What do you consider a nu metal? I don't know what that.
Like Korn, Limp Bizkit, stuff like that.
God. Limp Bizkit sucked. There was a couple of Korn songs that I could deal with. Limp Bizkit, that was. Come on, man. That's what nu metal is.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. Nathan, when he was younger, he would have these CDs. He had his little personal CD player, and we'd be going down the road. He'd be like, "Dad, listen to this," and it sucked. He had Limp Bizkit. Who was that other band you had where that dude? What the hell? What was his name? No disrespect. I know I'm gonna get hate on this. What was the name of that band where the guy he committed suicide? He took his own life. It wasn't long ago.
Soundgarden?
No, it wasn't Soundgarden. What was that guy where they had like some kind of a singing or yelling in the song, and then he had another part where somebody was like rapping, and it would come back.
Oh, a freaking Linkin Park. Yeah,
Linkin Park.
I was in and out of that real quick.
Oh my God, I was like, Nathan, cut that shit off, man.
How about Green Day? You like Green Day?
Hell no,
they suck. No, Green Day sucks.
Haley freaking hates Green Day. I play some of her songs just to drive her crazy. Oh my God, it kills her.
Yeah, that's I don't like Green Day. German Butcher's wife Val chimes in. Prince, Raspberry Beret, The Gold Experience is one of my favorite albums. Awesome.
Dad, I was going to tell you, I got a new favorite Prince song. I listen to the hell out of it at work. Is Cream.
Oh, that's a great song. Yeah.
Oh my God! If you watch him do that on the acoustic version,
yes, it's insane.
Amazing, is it not?
That's what made me love that song.
Yes,
it was so funny because it's Prince. I was talking at work. I was like,
the
I can't play.
Version of Cream is amazing.
I was like, I can't play this Steel Panther song, and then Cream came on. I was like, I don't know if I should be playing this. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
a great.
For you.
He had so many great songs, man.
I always tell everybody, I was like, I can play you my second favorite Prince song, and I can't play you my first. And then they're like, why? I was like, because it's like the chorus for Erotic City would probably get me fired.
Erotic City, come alive. Yep, that's a great song too, man.
Until the Dawn. Yeah, that was big, Ralph, when we were teenagers. That was Purple Rain came out, and I remember Ralph was like, dude, you got to listen to the other side of this single. It's called Erotic City. I was like, huh?
That's the naughty side.
Listen to that, and we listened to it, and I was like, uh-oh. But we was like, it's Prince, man. What do you expect?
What do you expect, man?
I mean, that's what.
Darling Nikki's a good song too.
Hell yeah!
I was gonna say I used to listen to that when I was a kid, and I think my dad had less to say about me singing Darling Nikki than he did about me singing a Limp Bizkit song.
Well, yeah.
Don't get me started on that.
The lesser of the two evils, right?
God. I was just like, man, I'm glad they fucking left. Damn,
oh yeah.
Fucking stupid, man. Oh my God. Did it all for the nookie. Shut up, bitch.
Over and over. The nookie.
Stupid.
The nookie. Oh my God. I'll bust your mouth.
Dad, you brought something up that I had thought about earlier. Something that would be another good question for the chat is what would everyone's favorite soundtrack be?
Oh,
what do you mean?
That's
like the movie soundtrack?
Yeah, like a movie motion picture soundtrack.
Oh, I know what mine is.
You got to give me a minute on that one. What do you got, Joe?
Yeah, well, I'd like to ask the chat. R2, what's going on, man? Thrash, how are you? Thank you.
Oh, man, R2's there. Hey, R2.
Yeah, R2. Edwin Crane, there he is. Edwin, we were just talking about you. You just missed your chance at 5,000. No, I'm just kidding. No, welcome to the chat, man. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'd like to ask the chat that too. What is do you have a favorite movie soundtrack? I mean, there's a bunch of them.
Man, I don't dislike the Grease soundtrack. I actually like it, but if I want to, that's not my favorite by any means. But
that's different decade too.
But you jumped on it pretty quick, Joe. What you got?
Well, for me, it would be Purple Rain. That's my favorite movie soundtrack of all time.
That's pretty amazing. I will give you that.
I love that.
What do you got, Nathan?
Rockstar, easily.
Oh man, I think that's what Jeff was saying here.
That's a fucking good one, dude.
Rockstar.
That's fucking great.
I put that on the other day because one of the girls.
The movie or the soundtrack?
Does it matter?
I guess not, right?
So one of the girls at work the other day, she's like, I want to listen to that. She's like, what was that song that Mark Wahlberg was singing in the studio? I was like, We All Die Young. She's like, I want to listen to that song.
We All Die Young. Yep.
I was like, how about we just listen to the entire soundtrack?
Yes.
That's the one that guy from Steelheart sung that song, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was amazing.
The guy from Steelheart sung that?
Yes.
Yes.
Mike We All Die Young. That's the song that they have.
How do you say his name again, Nathan?
Mike Matajevic.
Okay, I could not pronounce. I was like, "What the? Where the hell was he from?"
Do you know who sang on? Do you know who sang on Stand Up and also on Living the Life?
I can't remember.
I'm not familiar with either of those references.
It's Jeff Scott Soto. He was the one that sang that. He was the one I let you listen to Blue Saraceno when they did that. So This Is Love, and he sang the David one.
Okay.
For David Lee Roth, he's an insanely good singer. I think he sang for Yngwie a lot too.
Okay, cool.
When Yngwie would actually allow singing.
I was going to say, does Yngwie actually have a singer?
Sometimes.
That's a rarity.
Let me address the chat because I was asking the chat what's their favorite movie soundtrack was, and I need to go back a little bit here to catch up. Sorry, folks. Let's see. I think Jeff was putting Rockstar as well.
I agree with Rockstar. That's a great one.
There he is. There he is. His Rockstar soundtrack. Yeah.
It's amazing. Okay.
Let's see here. If I miss it, folks, feel free to retype it. Let's see. I'm trying to.
Joe is multitasking.
I am multitasking, and that is not my greatest thing. Highlander.
Call him Ultraman.
Yeah, Ultraman. So let's see here. Favorite movie soundtrack is what we're asking right now. The Dogpa says Woodstock. Okay. I actually have that on DVD somewhere. I think it's a 2 DVD set. And I remember when I bought it, I sit here and watched the whole thing. And wow, was it long. And what a crazy. I mean, it was cool, but I was like, man, I couldn't imagine. And, of course, they had Woodstock 2 in the 90s, and that was a disaster. Bill and Ted had a great soundtrack. They did. I had that. I can't remember if it was from the first movie or second, but I had that.
I never really watched those, man. What songs did they have?
I don't know about songs. I know Steve Vai did all of their air guitar spots, and they were all cool.
Yeah.
Well, like little quick things that they had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. Val says Prince killed it on the George Harrison tribute when you throw your guitar in the air at the end of the performance. Come on, man. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, he throws it up there and it doesn't come back down. Somebody up the rafters caught that son of a bitch. I was like, he goes, whoosh, and I was like,
hello.
And it never come down. And he was cool as shit. He was
always cool.
Motherfucker, man, shit. He just, that was it, man. I was like,
is Prince related to Rob?
I don't know if he's
Barry, I know.
I don't know.
Very more closely than you think.
But Prince, I miss Prince, man. Let's see. Jeff Scott Soto, Mike himself says, is that was he in the Rockstar soundtrack at all as well?
Mm-hmm.
They had a bunch of great singers. Oh, here's a trivia thing. I know Nathan will know this. Let's see. Before I say that, let's see. Miles Kennedy was in that. Yes, he was in that movie. Yes. Let's see. Miss Janice Lawler says American Eagle. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's see. Edwin Crane says Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Okay. R2R3. Song Remains the Same. That's awesome. I've tried watching that, and wow, man, you talk about that's strange.
I remember watching it on Fuse, and I was like, yeah, this is cool. And then I walked out of the room and came back and saw Jimmy Page climbing a tree. I was like, I think I'm done with this.
Yeah, it had some weird, wacky, zany stuff on it for real, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? So, but you got to remember the decade that was too. Yeah, that was everybody was high. Everybody was just, I don't know. It was just a different time. Let's see. Prince and what? Prince and Rob are first cousins. I didn't know that.
On his mother's side, I heard.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Brian Spalding, what do you got to say there, sir? Let's see. Oop, the chat jumped on me. Let me see. Movie soundtrack. The newest Star Trek movie.
Motherfucker, man, shit.
Is everything okay over there, man? All right, let's see. You all right,
What's up,
man?
bud?
Okay.
It goes in. It's got to come out, dude.
Oh, oops. Oh, TMI.
I know I've never done that ever on a show before, man.
Okay.
I was like, man, I haven't seen an interruption like that since I fell.
Ever, man. There was going to be an interruption one way or another.
All right, Brian Spalding says movie soundtrack, the newest Star Trek movie. First Lord of the Rings and the old Dune movie.
Man, those are good fucking
When
movies.
Toto
Lord of the
wrote
Rings.
the
That's a fucking good movies.
I've never watched that.
I've never really paid attention to the soundtrack, but the movies are great movies.
I've never watched any of the Lord of the Ring movies. That just never was my.
I understand that my sons growing up, they were kind of their things, and it caught my interest. And I like dragons and all that old. It was great, man. It was fantastic.
Well, yeah, you do like the dragon stuff. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All the fantasy that goes along with those wacky, zany adventures.
Goodfellas, I agree with that. Goodfellas is a good movie. I don't really remember the soundtrack.
I don't know.
Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump have a good soundtrack.
Forrest Gump does have
a great soundtrack.
Yeah, they had. It was all. It was
I remember like
classic,
2 or 3, and I remember some of those. But
they had a lot of Doors songs, so I'm not going to complain about it.
They had a lot of classic rock on the Forrest.
A lot of Skinner too.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Yeah, we were talking about the song remains the same too, Ralph. Remember that Led Zeppelin concert kind of movie or whatever?
Oh yeah, man.
It was kind of out there. Song remains the same. Has a scene with gangsters and a werewolf that's pretty cool. Ain't that like kind of in the beginning? I think where they're playing gambling. I saw that part and I was like, "What is going on there?" You know, yeah. But it was cool though. I watched it. Yeah. Old Brother, Where Art Thou? They say has a great soundtrack. Okay.
Oh my God! Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That's a great movie, man.
I've never watched that movie.
Oh, that's a good movie. There's the main song that they're always singing, "Man of Constant Sorrow." You know, those two guys were on the first Eric Clapton Crossroads Festival, dude.
Oh, they were?
Were they? I didn't know that. Yep. I didn't know the name of that song, but it's
because I was watching it one day, sitting in my floor, stringing up my guitar, and so I was just letting it play. Wasn't skipping around or nothing, and then I heard that song. I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "That's that song from Old Brother, Where Art Thou?" Yeah, it's like two guys. They're pretty good as far as harmonizing and all that sort of thing goes.
R2 had it. What is he talking about? I think a snake bit me.
Yeah, Bubba. I think we'll leave that snake alone. So we don't know. No,
snake bite.
What the hell? Blues Brothers. That's a great soundtrack. Half-Face.
Very
yeah, awesome. Great suggestion. Yeah.
I know it was a terrible movie, but Blues Brothers 2000.
They had one
of my favorite songs on there. It was Wilson Pickett with Johnny Lang doing 8675 or 6345789.
So you're going by that one song?
Yeah, that one song. No. 6, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. It's him and Wilson. Pick it, yeah. I started off like almost like Tommy Two Tone butchered the hell out of that name, but
yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, I got you, man. I got you.
Apocalypse Now. That's a movie. I don't remember the soundtrack, but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Why do I not remember the fucking soundtrack? I don't understand.
It had some great music to it. Yeah.
Dad, I got a fun fact for you.
What's that?
Do you so the director of Apocalypse Now was Francis Ford Coppola, did all the Godfather movies.
Right.
Do you he went to UCLA film school. You know who was in his UCLA film class?
Steven Spielberg.
No.
I have
the musician.
Jim Morrison. I don't know.
Jim Morrison and Raymond
really?
Zarek.
Oh, wow, I got it right. I got a trivia question right. Wow,
yeah.
Cool.
No prizes. I didn't say that before, but no prizes.
I don't get that satchel model. Oh,
yeah, you didn't have that caveat. No prizes.
No prizes. Wow.
You get a similar looking yellow one.
Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. That'd be great.
Similar looking.
Yeah, similar, but not quite as good, bitch. Oh, that's awesome, man.
Boomer took a nap.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Naps are great, awesome. Man. The older you get, the better the naps are.
Oh, man, I love naps.
I love naps.
Hell yeah.
Pinky and Baba.
Yeah, Pinky and Baba. That's right, yeah. You go to sleep, leave me alone. Oh, God.
Wash your feet.
Yeah. Wash your feet, sir. Oh, man, that was great. R2 says Vision Quest. Remember that movie? That was great. Yes, about the rustler. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
That's a great movie. Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
When you say the wrestler, I just naturally assume the wrestler.
Oh, with Mickey Rourke? I love that fucking movie.
Mickey Rourke, yeah.
That is. Have you seen that, Ralph?
What, Vision Quest?
No, The Rustler with Mickey Rourke that came out.
I haven't, man.
I don't know about what, Nathan, about 8 years ago or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Last time I saw Mickey Rourke, he was in the Iron Man movie. Iron Man is my favorite superhero. In case anybody doesn't realize that, Iron Man is my favorite superhero. But
wow,
yeah, Mickey Rourke showed up in Iron Man 2, like you said, Nate. That's the last time I saw him. Mickey Rourke, man, that's a thing. Jesus
he's still going
Remember
strong
him
in movies.
Back in the day when I was young, there was a television show Mickey Rourke was on, and I think he flew in this Black Hawk helicopter or something. And the next time I saw him was on that Iron Man. I was like, what the fuck happened to him? Have you not seen him before and after?
You're not talking about Airwolf, are you?
Yeah, Airwolf.
That's not Mickey Rourke, man. That was somebody else. That dude's dead.
Are you sure, man?
The main guy that flew the helicopter, he's dead. What's his name? John Michael Vincent or something like that? He passed away. If that's who you're talking about.
You're talking about Jan Michael Vincent, right?
Yeah, is that not who you're talking about?
I don't know, man, but Mickey Rourke, he looks rough compared to what he used to look like.
Yeah, well.
But then again, look at this.
I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a bunch of great suggestions here. Thank y'all, everybody, for participating in that. That was, all the Fistful of Dollars and all the Clint Eastwood movies. That was great music for that era, too. I mean, it was a great soundtrack. Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, there's half face right there. John Michael Vincent. Yeah, I think he's passed away, man. But I do remember that show. It was cool with that, damn helicopter flying around blowing shit up. All that stuff and the A-Team and all that crap, man, from back in the day. It was badass back then. Very cool. Anyway, so all right, man. Have you got to play any, Ralph, this week? Any playing?
Joe, I have played several times this week, and just for fun, I had no commitments. It was just me playing, and I had I think 3 days this week. I spent at least 2 hours a day. I had a great time, dude. Yeah, I played a lot. I played a lot.
That's awesome. That's great. I played a little, not as much as I would have liked to, but I still got to play. That's okay. But it's all good. It's all good. But
well, I mean, if you want to play as much as you wanted to, I mean,
Well, if that was the case, I wouldn't be at work.
Exactly. That's what I mean, man. So you got to take
stuck in here.
Get, dude.
Yeah, I'd be stuck in here. Yeah. The dog chimes in. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of days I'd just like to watch videos and try and get better and take some hints from other people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oops.
so.
Yeah. Riptide and Brian Spalding, the 10 Commandments. Wow. Okay. Awesome.
I remember that movie, 10 Commandments.
TV soundtrack, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. Oh. Mike himself missed you guys. You come out on Stafford's channel. Yeah, he didn't go on last night. He had some stuff he had to do. So we took Friday.
There was not a show, right?
But I'm sure we'll be back next Friday. Yeah. I am sure we will be back, sir. That's a great channel over there, Stafford's Music Studio. If you're not familiar with it, go over there and check it out. I'm lucky enough to be a co-host over there along with R2R3 Lockingnut, who is in the chat as well.
So Joe's got the inside scoop. Boomer wants to know, is Dave okay?
Yes. Yeah. He's fine. He's just he's been really, really busy, man. Dave has a lot of stuff going on. He's really busy. Everything's fine. And he's just taking a couple of days for himself, man, which we all need to do from time to time.
You'll be back next week.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Magnum PI, remember that?
Magnum PI, that's what I'm listening to.
That damn car was badass. Remember that Ferrari, man? Oh, that's all. Well, Nathan, what about you, man? You get to play some this week? Get to jam on any new tunes you working on or anything?
Not so much jam to tunes. I told you I bought that. I bought that Metal Method with Doug Marks, the complete course for like $79.
Metal Method. Do you remember that, Ralph? Ralph, you remember that? Do you remember that, Ralph?
Shit you used to send me?
No, it was in the guitar magazines. He would take a full page ad out and say Metal Method with Doug Marks, and he would take full page ads out on Guitar, like Guitar World magazine or whatever, and you could buy his cassettes back then, like his guitar playing course. No, well, Nathan's got the whole thing on DVD. Go ahead, Nathan. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. So I got those. So I got that, and I actually spent so much. I spent so much time printing that stuff out and organizing it. And I made my own like little notebook and stuff. So I spent a lot of time doing that. My freaking printer went haywire and printed out 18 copies of freaking chord charts and cage systems and everything else. That's why I gave you that cage system thing today. I was like, that's a shoot. I said maybe he can get something out of this instead of me just throwing it in the trash. Yeah. But yeah, so I printed that out, and I was going through some of those licks and stuff. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff. But that's all I've been doing. I haven't really learned any new songs, or actually, I did learn a new song. We were sitting on TV, sitting on the couch watching TV, and I had my guitar, and I actually learned "Make It Last" by Montrose.
Oh wow!
Make It Last, yes.
Man, I love that song.
I used to take the covers from those guitar magazines. I'd cut them out, put them in a frame, and hang the motherfuckers on my wall.
Yeah. That
sure
was a cool thing. Hetroni, thanks, man, for stopping in and spending some time with us. He says he's got to go. Thank you very much for being here.
Appreciate it, Hetroni.
God bless, man. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. It's awesome. R2 chimes in about Doug Marks. He says, I bought Doug Marks' Metal Method back in the day. I returned it in a week. Doug was pissed. Oh my goodness. Wow. I never bought his course. But I remember buying one of his lessons, and it had a little tab book and it had a cassette. Yes, I said a cassette. This is quite some time back. And but I remember I would just listen to the cassette going down the road in my car, just listen to him play little licks. I was like, God almighty, that sounds awesome. And then I was like, I'll never be able to do that shit. He would just, and I was like, what? You go here, and then you'll have it. I was like, no, you won't. It don't happen that quick. No,
that's a lot of practice. It's a lot of work, man. A lot of work, a lot of repetition. Over and over. Backwards and forwards. Over and over.
I remember your freaking cassette. I wore that thing out, but it was a guitar for the practicing musician.
Oh yeah. Where I had all the different artists on there.
the main one I would keep listening to over and over was Black Magic by Red Beach.
Yes. Oh God, yeah, that was incredible. Red Beach, amazing.
I'm wanting to say that Zakk Wylde thing was on there too, the farm fiddling.
Yeah, it was. He was jamming with Skynyrd. They were the members of Skynyrd. Yeah, it was just.
Fucking Zakk Wylde's amazing.
That's
my boy right there, boy. Zakk Wylde's my boy.
He's a force to be reckoned with, man.
That's
for
my
real.
boy. Speaking. Look, Joe. Look. You see what shirt I got on?
Let me present you there, sir.
Dude,
look at that.
Check it out.
Your Just Effin' Play shirts are available, folks, in the links below the description of this video. If you're interested,
quality shirt, man.
If you're interested, the links are below.
That's awesome. You want to see what pick I'm holding right now?
You know why I got this shirt on? Because I won a fucking trivia. Or no, I had a triple tie.
Yeah,
it was a triple tie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But that's a fucking amazing shirt. Great shirt, man.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Stafford. Stafford's really been really kind with that. What's that, Nathan? What pick you say you got going on?
I said this is the pick I'm actually holding right now.
Oh, look at that!
Oh my God, I got one of those somewhere.
Look at that.
Matches Ralph's shirt.
Yep.
Wow. Awesome, man.
Fucking amazing, dude. Got one right there too.
Look at that. Oh yeah. Awesome, man.
Boom. I can pretend I pass it to you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That's awesome. Really cool. Thank you guys for supporting Stafford's music channel, R2's channel, and mine by wearing the merch. Really appreciate that. That's very cool. Thank you so much.
Well, if I didn't, Rob said he was going to come beat me up.
Look, man, I don't waste my time with people that ain't worth a shit. Dave and R2 can play.
Oh yeah.
So there you go.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. We got some great players.
I would not put this shit on my body if they weren't worth.
Oh no, they're the real deal for sure. They are the real deal. They're not one of those people that talk a big game.
Didn't I just say that?
I don't know. Did you? I'm sorry if you did. Anyway, let's get ready for some trivia, folks. Y'all ready for some trivia? We got 80s music and movie trivia coming right up. Don't go anywhere. Trivia starts now.
And now it's time to play Back to the 80s, right here on the Joe and Ralph Show.
Oh, Lord, it's that time, folks. It's the time we've all been waiting for.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared, dude.
Last time it was kind of a draw between Nathan and Ralph on trivia. It was a very good trivia. And I meant to bring a pen and piece of paper this time so I could keep count, and I forgot to do it. Damn.
Pen and paper? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Because the winner and a chisel? Come on.
The winner gets the $500 gift card. So
right. So what? Kohl's or Walmart? What?
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, some stupid shit
that sounds
like that.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's. I wouldn't want that either. That's horrible.
Dunkin' Donuts, no.
No,
I'm out.
We in the South, man. We Krispy Kreme people down here.
Krispy Kreme people.
That's right. All right.
Are
you ready, folks?
Do it.
Let me explain this real quick for people who haven't watched before, or if they are watching this for the first time on the replay. What we do here is the music and movie trivia. As far as the music end is concerned, I'll take some verses from different songs, and it could be the first part of the song, could be the middle, could be the bottom, who knows. And we try to stump Ralph and Nathan. We go back and forth with the questions to try to make it fair. The chat is more than welcome to participate. I just have to go on the good.
Hard to stump Ralph.
I have to go on the good faith of I won't, Nathan. I won't forget. I have to go on the good faith of making sure Ralph or Nathan don't cheat by looking at the chat.
Dude, so, I have told you in the fucking
I know
past.
what you told me. I'm just saying. God damn.
I know what you told me, bitch.
I keep running my mouth back.
That's my boy. Come on, man.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Lighten up, motherfucker. All right, here we go.
Bitch.
So, okay.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Here we go. What? Your name's Justin? Okay, here we go. Easy now. Holy shit.
You made me spit my beer out, dude. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Question 1 will be for Ralph. Everybody is please feel free to participate. There's a look at Thrash putting multiple choice. There's no multiple choice here, folks. Okay, no multiple choice. All right, here we go. All right, question 1, Ralph, and if he doesn't know it, he can pass it to Nathan, and vice versa. Here we go, Ralph. All right, what song is this verse from? Looking at you, looking at me. The way you move, you know it's easy to see. The neon lights on me tonight. I've got a way. We're going to prove it tonight.
The way you move. Can you sing it a little bit?
Well, that's cheating, man.
Oh, okay. Looking at you, looking at me. The way you move, you know it's easy to see. Am I in the ballpark?
Yes.
The neon lights on
I
me
tried to
tonight.
put some punctuation there to kind of help separate, the,
helpful, Joe. I've got a way. We're going to prove it tonight. We're going to prove it tonight.
Looking at you, looking at me, the way you move, you know it's easy to see. Neon lights.
But rat.
Oh, he's finally got it. Round and round.
Neon lights.
Rat.
That's the one that did it. Thank you, Joe.
That's right.
Amazing
Very
singing,
good.
by the way. Amazing.
That was horrible.
They helped me win this question.
But let's see who got it first in the chat. We got Edwin says, Rob's going to get you, bitch. Okay.
You better run.
Yeah, you better run, bitch. All right, we got Half Face. He says, round and round. All right, there we go.
Round and round.
Edwin Crane, round and round. Yeah, very good.
That's a good song,
That's
man.
a badass song, yeah.
We need to do that song. Can you not do that, Jeff?
I
Can
wish
you
I
not
could
do
play
that?
That song's got some fucked up chords in it, man.
I'll
Come
do it.
on, man.
Did you just call me an old man? God damn. Holy crap.
I can do it.
I know Nathan can do it.
I just learned it.
Jeff
Nice
Cornell
and-
says rap.
Nice
That's
and
correct.
fresh.
Look, I got 3 fingers and I can do it.
Well, fuck both of y'all then.
All right. That's my boy.
I'm just playing, man. All right.
Come on,
Nathaniel, here you go, son. This one's for you. Here we go. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go, Nathan. I met this girl around 9:45. We made it once. She said, make me again. She said, make me again. She's wrapped her love around me all night long. In the morning, we were still going strong. Hair metal. Let me see if I can give you a hint. Bon Jovi kickstarted this group, helped them get their start. I met this girl around 9:45. We made it once. She said, make me again. She wrapped her love around me all night long. In the morning, we were still going strong.
Well, I know you said Bon Jovi helped me get the start, so naturally I want to say Cinderella, but I still don't know the song.
That's okay. You got it. Shake Me by Cinderella is correct.
Oh, wow. Good job, dude. Good job.
So that's 1-1. Wow. Man. Shake Me, correct. Dogpuss says Tracy Lords. Wow. That's awesome. Man. Fantastic. All
Tracy
right.
Lords.
Cinderella. I remember she was on a couple episodes of Roseanne back in the 90s. I was like, what the hell is Tracy Lords doing on fucking Roseanne? I was like, isn't this the wrong
Making it
genre?
rain, bitch. Making it rain, bitch.
I was like, her career has really dried up that much. Oh, but anyway, so here we go. All right, question number 3. All right, Ralph, this goes to you.
Okay.
We're all excited, but we don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause we're all going to die. And when we do, what's it all for?
Wow, that's
You better
technical.
live now before they come knocking on your door. That's the rest of it. It wouldn't let me. You can only fit so many words.
I understand. We're all excited, but we don't. We're going to die. It's coming.
Boom, boom.
We do.
Boom, boom.
We do. What's that all for?
We're all excited. Don't know why.
Oh, that's Prince, man.
Yes, finally. There you go. You got it now.
Oh no, I'll tell the song. Hold on.
The way I knew it was when you put the exclamation points in there. I heard. When we do.
What's it all for? What's it all for? Yeah. Oh, we need to stop. That's not good.
That's bad. Okay. Yes.
What's it all for? What's it all
for? Ralph's wife, German Butcher's wife, chimes in with Prince. Let's go crazy. Correct.
Well, that's a shocker.
That is correct. Okay. All right. So it's 2-1. Ralph's in the lead. Okay. Here we go. Nathan, this one's for you.
Nathan, come on,
Question
man.
4. Believe it or not, I started to worry. I wondered if I had enough class, but it was Saturday night. I guess that makes it all right. And you say, baby, have you got enough gas?
Oh, my God. God, what is that?
Believe it or not, I started to worry. I wondered if I had enough class, but it was Saturday night. I guess that makes it all right. And you say, baby, have you got enough gas?
Got enough gas. That's another Prince.
Looks like Half Face has got it in the chat. Half Face chimes in with the correct answer first. Nathan, you have 10 seconds.
I have no idea.
He passes it to Ralph. Ralph, it's your shot. You have 10
seconds. I feel
seconds.
like it's another Prince song. Am I wrong? Baby, have you got enough gas?
I've done helps you on the other two. Come on, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Bust. Little Red Corvette by Prince. Man. Holy shit, you had it.
Maybe have you got enough gas?
You call yourself a Prince fan. Get the fuck out of here.
That's my boy.
I'm playing,
There you
man.
go.
All right,
you
let's see.
You got to explain yourself. I will fuck you up, bitch.
Look out now. All right, here we go. Yes.
Y'all have fun here on the Joe and Ralph Show.
Let's see. Let's go. No, Little Red Corvette was correct. Yes, that's it. That is correct.
Little
Jeff
Red
Cornell, German Butcher's wife, Edwin Crane, Boomer. Half Face was the first to chime in with the correct answer. Congratulations. Awesome. Very cool. All right, now we go. This goes still 2-1. Ralph is ahead 2-1. And now Nathan couldn't get it, so it goes back to Ralph.
Oh, that's Ralph? Okay.
It's your turn, sir. This is your question. Number 5.
Right,
this should be the last music question, I believe.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be kind of tricky. Well, you're dirty and sweet, clad in black. Don't look back, and I love you. You're dirty and sweet, oh yeah. Well, you're slim and you're weak. You got the teeth of a hydra upon you.
Oh, my God. I know that song, dude. Got the teeth.
It was remade in the 80s, and it was huge when we were teenagers.
Got the teeth of the hydra upon you. That lyric is so odd that it sticks in my head. You got the teeth of the hydra upon you. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck is a hydra?
Mark Tanner has the correct answer right off the bat in the chat. Mark Tanner's got it.
You got the teeth of the hydra upon you.
Well, I know Dogpa says that's not 80s. Well, I was going by the remade version. This group covered it in the 80s, so that's when I first heard the song at the skating rink of all places when I was a teenager.
Teeth of the hydra upon you. Why is God? That's so God. I can.
All right, 10 seconds. If you don't know it, we got to pass it. Three, 2, 1. Nathan, your turn.
Nathan, what you got, bud?
No.
Nothing? He doesn't have nothing?
Absolutely nothing.
Get it on, bang a gong, is what that is.
Oh, my God.
Well, you're dirty and sweet, clad in black.
Was that a Robert Palmer?
So who redid it?
The Power Station. They redid it in the 80s.
Power
remember?
Station. I thought, yeah, okay, Power Station.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah.
Yep. You got the teeth of the... I thought it was Robert Palmer. That's not right.
Well, he was the singer.
I know it was a T-Rex song.
That's correct, but he, either one would have been right. T-Rex, Power Station, whatever, it don't matter. But T-Rex was the original artist. That's correct.
So you would have
don't matter because none of us got it.
Wait a minute. But what are y'all say? What are you saying?
You would have accepted Robert Palmer.
I would have. I mean, well, it has to be a band. I mean, Power Station.
All right.
Anyway,
all right. Rules are rules.
Just fucking
fuck you, bitch.
Listen. All right, here we go.
I mean that in the best possible way.
Question 6. Nathan, this goes to you, sir. Here we go. A bad girl smoking in school, breaking the rules, acting real cool, talking about all the rock boys, backseat joys with some boys' toys. Big old hair band back in the 80s, and they looked a lot like Cinderella. A bad girl smoking in school, breaking the rules, acting real cool, talking about all that rock boys, backseat joys with some boys' toys.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say Brittany Fox.
Holy crap! He is correct. And
that's because he said it looked like Cinderella.
That's
That's right. That got you, didn't it?
Girls' School. Very good. Very good. Very cool.
At the girls' school. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na,
That's a badass song. I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Edwin Crean, Half Face got it first with Girls' School. Correct. That is correct, gentlemen. Okay, now we go to, well, we voted on this. We asked the chat last week, and Ralph and Nathan, and we said
Back to the Future.
They wanted to continue with some Back to the Future trivia. So the last half of this will be Back to the Future Part 1.
Forward to the past.
Back to the Future Part 1.
Awesome.
Okay, and so yes, Half Face. He goes, yeah, I guessed it from the hint. Yeah, I have to give a couple of hints out. I know it's kind of hard without the music. Uh-oh. Do you need to step away for a second, sir?
No, sir. I got somebody on that.
Oh, well, excuse me. All righty. So here we go. We now proceed to the other part of the trivia where it's Back to the Future from Part 1. So, Ralph, this goes to you. Here we go. Question number 7. In Back to the Future, what is the name of the young man who will later become the mayor of the town?
Oh, my God. That black guy, I can picture him. I can see it. I can see him young. I can see him older.
Mayor.
I can see the billboard.
I like the sound of that. Mayor.
Yes. Stop, Joe. Come on, man.
Okay.
Mayor. I like the sound of that.
10 seconds.
Buford Cousins.
That is
I know
incorrect.
that's not right. I know that's not right, man. Come on, man.
Well, all right, Nathan, it goes to you.
Mayor Goldie Wilson.
Goldie Wilson is correct. Wow.
I like the sound of that. Mayor. He was sweeping the floor. He said, Mayor.
I'm going to clean up this town good. You can start with
There
the
you
floor.
go. I'm going to clean up this town. I swear, Nathan, you just watched it like before the show started.
Boomer Bass Meme says, Ralph has a beer assistant. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome. All right.
Watch, look. See, it's empty.
It's
watching just 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Wow. Uh-oh, it's magic. All right, here we go. Okay.
I had a bad day. Give me a break.
I will. I'm sorry. Okay, this goes to Nathaniel here. Question number 8. Here we go, sir. All right. When Marty wakes up, what does the young Lorraine think is Marty's name?
Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein is correct for the win. Wow. That was
good job,
fast.
dude.
That was
good
fast.
job, dude. Look.
Uh-oh.
It's cool.
Man. Wow, that was quick. He's getting closer and closer to that $500 Dunkin' Donuts core. Man.
That good.
Ralph Mark Tanner says, don't forget to tip your waitress, please.
Brush after every meal.
Oh, God mighty. That's too great, too great. Okay, question 9, Back to the Future trivia. Here we go. It goes to Ralph.
All right.
Ralph, question 9. Which one of Lorraine's brothers is the one that ends up in jail?
Oh, my God. I could see that back in the Western movie. He was in a crib, and he said, "Oh, you're my little motherfucker that go in jail when you grow up." What is his name when he grows up? That is the key.
Oh, wow.
Better get used to these bars, kid.
Yes. Better get used to these bars, kid. Exactly. Yeah. You the little bastard that goes in jail. Oh
my goodness.
And she throws a cake on the table. Oh, he's not getting out of jail today. Motherfucker.
10 seconds. Here we go.
Buford Pusser.
Come on, man. This isn't Smokey and the Bandit.
I don't fucking know, man. God
Nathan?
damn it.
Nathan.
Cousin Joey.
That's it. Uncle Joey.
Joey.
Joey is correct.
Joey, which, by the way, is Joe's name all the way through school till he decided to change it.
He loved being called Joey.
No, he did not love it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he did not love it, Joey.
Okay. Nathan, number 10 goes to you. Here we go. At what time will the lightning strike the clock tower? At what time will the lightning strike the clock tower?
I can see it on the paper that they had.
Boomer. That explains the Rob side. Okay. It probably does, man.
It does.
All right, 10 seconds. And then it's going to go to Ralph.
Let's say 11:15.
11:15. Ralph, what is your guess? The clock resets. What is your guess? This is your chance for redemption.
12:07.
Close, but no cigar, folks. 10:04 is when the lightning struck the clock tower.
Don't press the fucking button. I'll bust you in the mouth.
All right. Let's see. This one goes to Ralph, I believe. Number 11.
Damn it, man.
When Marty visits George at night, disguised as Darth Vader, what music does he play over the Walkman?
Van Halen. It's a Van Halen song.
You are correct, sir. Van Halen is the correct answer. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice. Very, very nice.
I don't know what this is, but it's not a beer, but it's pretty tasty.
It's pretty tasty.
That's what you get for trying to perform magic tricks live on the show.
Look, it gets refilled automatically. I'm not going to complain what it gets refilled with.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Okay, that tastes good, though.
Okay.
It tastes so good, though.
All right. Let's see, Ralph. I think is this yours or is it Nathan's? Which one?
I just answered one.
Okay.
Yeah, dummy.
Nathan. Yeah, big dummy. All right, Nathan, this is you. Number 12. When Marty has returned to his home time, his radio wakes him. Which song does it play? What song's playing on the radio when Marty wakes up toward the end of the movie and everything seems like it's back to normal?
Back in time?
Yes.
Back in time.
Gotta get back in time.
That's correct. Very good.
This is how we do it.
Very good.
Even if I didn't know the answer to that, I probably could have just had Huey Lewis and had a 50% chance at it.
Yeah.
Johnny Bean chimes in with Back in Time.
Huey Lewis was a big influence on that movie. Yes.
Yes.
Can you imagine that any other band being played for that song?
Yeah. No. Huey Lewis.
Absolutely.
That really helped their career big time.
The Doors.
The Doors. That'd be awesome.
Would it?
My God,
or would it not?
No, it
I
wouldn't.
bet.
It would not.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Ricky.
Question number 13. Question 13 goes to Ralph. Here we go. Back to the Future trivia. In the beginning of the movie, what is the brand name of the dog food that Doc's mechanical device pours into Einstein's bowl?
To fucking Valerie,
In the beginning of the movie, what is the brand name of the dog food that Doc's mechanical device pours?
Alpo.
All right, he says Alpo. Nathan, do you have a guess?
I told you this would be on this damn fucking question.
I don't know.
Okay, the correct answer, is it Alpo? No, it's Cow Can. That's what the name is. Cow Can.
I literally said this. I said, I need to go watch the movie because he's going to ask me something like, what was the dog food that plopped into the fucking bowl on the floor with his mechanical bullshit?
That's right. Oh, my God.
I know that's too much. I
No,
get it.
it's okay. It's all good, man. Okay. All right, Nathan.
Cow Can.
Yeah,
They don't even make that nonsense no more.
No, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. All right.
Because you know why? It was killing dogs.
It probably was. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Nathan, number 14, Back to the Future trivia. Here we go. Question 14. What fast food chain do we see when Marty leaves Doc's place in the beginning of the movie?
Burger King.
Is Burger King it? Yes, Burger King is correct. All right. Yes, when he grabs the back of the pickup truck, I believe, and he rides a skateboard or whatever.
Right.
Wow. All right.
Man, some kid better hope to God he doesn't hitch on the back of my car.
Oh.
I would have so much fun with that.
That's just a different time, Nathan.
Oh, I'm telling you.
It's not going to happen, dude. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
Maybe in virtual reality.
All right.
Johnny Bean with the answer, Burger King. Correct, Johnny. That is correct. Correct.
Flux capacitor, said R2 Lockingnut.
We ain't got that far yet. R2. He's jumping ahead.
Reel it in, dude. Reel it in.
Ralph gets question 15. Once again, we're winding down Back to the Future trivia.
I have not done well.
Johnny says Adam the Woo did a video from there. Yes, Johnny, I remember seeing that. It was very interesting. Yeah, that was awesome. All right. What's that? 15. Question 15 goes to Ralph here.
All right.
Who was originally supposed to play the part of Marty?
What? I did not know that was even a thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they actually started shooting some of the movie with another actor, and then it didn't work out, so they fired him.
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson. Okay. Nathan,
I
any
got
guesses?
nothing, dude. I did not know that was a thing.
Any guesses, Nathaniel? Anything?
Eric Stoltz.
Holy crap, he is correct. Eric Stoltz is right. Yep.
Isn't that the guy from Mask?
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw the movie. Had to go to Walmart the other day to pick up a couple things, and I saw the cover for that movie, and I saw the name on there. And I was like, "That's that dude that was originally supposed to play Marty."
Yes.
I will take partial credit for the answer of Mask. Thank you.
Yeah, Eric Stoltz.
He actually tried to start a fight with Biff.
Oh, yeah, it was a really stupid decision. That was a really dumb decision.
Biff told him to calm down, and he was one of those method actors, and he kept saying, "My name's Marty, Marty." Oh, Biff knocked him on his ass.
Yeah, that guy that plays Biff, he messed him up.
Of all the people in that movie, I'd have been punching Christopher Lloyd for I messed with Biff.
He dumped a truckload of manure on him.
Okay, let me read the answer. Eric Stoltz was fired halfway through the production by Robert Zemeckis because he thought Eric was too serious of an actor for the lighthearted movie. So that's when they got Michael J. Fox. Okay, here we go.
In other words, fuck you, dude. You need to move on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he still got paid his money, but, he... All right, here we go, Nathan. Here we go. This one's for you. Number 16. What makes time travel possible?
Thanks, Rob. Flux capacitor.
Yeah, they helped you. Did I help you? They helped you.
Sure.
Thank you. You're welcome.
The flux capacitor. Thanks, R2, for the answer earlier before we got to the question. R2R3 also says Eric Stoltz was in Pulp Fiction. I didn't know that.
That is correct.
Huh, who did he play in Pulp Fiction?
That is correct.
No, that was the question.
Oh. That also is correct.
Okay, Ralph. Number 17. We're getting toward the end of this. All right, number 17. The question is, at what time was Marty supposed to meet Doc at Twin Pines Mall? At what time was Marty supposed to meet Doc at Twin Pines Mall? At what time was Marty supposed to meet Doc at Twin Pines Mall?
I want to say 117. I have no idea why I think that. Come on, Nathan. What you got, Nathan?
Any guesses?
I have a guess. I don't know the answer. I'm gonna say 12:15.
12:15. Ralph says 117. I think that's what you said, wasn't it? All right, let's see.
Yeah, that's right.
The answer is 115. You were so close, man. So close. Man.
Was that necessary?
I'm sorry, but it's part of the it's part of the trivia. It's necessary.
I understand.
All right.
He's gonna hear that. He's gonna hear that buzzer. He's gonna hear that buzzer in his sleep and punch something in the middle of the night.
That's right. Where you live, Nathan? I come punch you.
Okay, here we go. Nathan, you get number 18. Here we go. 18. Back to the Future trivia. How many miles per hour did the car need to reach before time travel was possible? He
88.
says 88 miles per hour. That is correct.
That is correct.
88
This
miles
baby
per hour.
hits 88 miles an hour. You're going to see some serious shit.
You're going to see some serious shit. Yep. And back in the day, that was a big deal. He said the word shit on camera, dude.
Man, have y'all seen the dude? His channel is E-Rock, I think, but he plays like a lot of like music, movie stuff, and he does like all the music from like Back to the Future and like plays it in like a metal style. It's killer.
No.
It's awesome. It says that at the very beginning. You're gonna see some serious shit, and he's like, and he adds like sweeps and all kind of shit. It's awesome.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Killer.
Even the Johnny Be Good stuff?
Yeah, he does. He does Johnny Be Good in the middle of the song.
Cool.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, here we go.
Johnny B said 12.
Yeah, everybody's being, that's such an easy one.
13 and a half.
We, this was in the last time I forgot to take it out, but it's in here, so I have to go ahead and say it. Ralph, here we go. Where did Doc Brown get the plutonium, which he uses to power the time machine?
From the Libyans.
He says the Libyans. It is correct. The Libyans. Correct.
You know why,
cool.
Nathan? You said the Libyans last time on the fucking answer, and it pissed me off. I remember the Libyans.
Remember this time. Yes.
I said the Arabs or something, Iranians.
And I told you that was racist.
That was racist. Yes, it was.
All right, here we go.
Dark-skinned people.
Here we go. Nathan with question 20. All right. What color guitar does Marty plug into Doc's amp in the beginning of the movie?
It is that ugly ass yellowish gold guitar.
Yellow is correct. That's right.
That thing is hideous, man.
You know what? But if you could plug it into an amp that threw you back 10 feet, you'd play it.
Probably because I wouldn't want to screw up any of my nice ones.
Come on, man.
All right, here we go. Johnny Bean with yellow. That is correct.
Yep.
All right. The very
Yeller.
last question.
Down in the South, we call it yeller.
Yeller. Ralph, you get the last one, and this is a true-false question, so you get 50-50 shot.
All right.
Marty and his mother actually kiss in 1955. True or false?
Fuck, did that actually happen? They come close. No, that's false.
Nathan, any guesses? Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. False.
Marty and his mother actually kiss in 1955. That is true.
Oh, yeah,
What?
in the car. In the car.
That's true.
That's right.
Well, that's what I'm looking at. I got
That's
that
true.
in my head. And I thought, oh, no, they chickened out. Oh, it didn't.
No, she actually kissed him, and she said, "Oh my God, it felt like I was kissing my brother or something." And remember, so they actually did. They actually did.
Bust you in the mouth.
I'm gonna bust you up. Thank you, everybody, for participating in this 80s trivia.
And now it's time to play Back to the 80s, right here on the Joe and Ralph Show.
It's actually not time to play, but we just played anyway. So we want to let's go. Yeah, she kissed him. Johnny said that's right. She leaned over and kissed him. That's correct. That's correct. That is correct.
Oh my God,
that is correct.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna rain down the wrath of Back to the Future on my fucking wife. We're gonna watch all of it.
Whatever happens if you try to make a deal with Rob, let's find out when Rob makes a deal right here, right now on the Joe and Ralph Show. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm happy with this guitar or not. I wish I could just get something a little bit better. Bam! What up, motherfucker? I heard you need you a new guitar, man. You talking to the right man. Rob, where did you come from, man? Check out this white guitar. It's nice as hell. Even got fucking Kermit the Frog on the back. Hey, ho, Kermit the Frog here. Now, see, Rob be doing imitations sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Something called a Fender. Only Fender I know is goddamn Freddie Fender. My dad listened to him all the time. Anyway, look, man. Go ahead and I'll hook you up right now. Go ahead and give Rob about, I don't know. Let's make a deal, bitch. Say about $600. Nah, man, it's cool. It's cool. I just, you know, I don't have the money. I just don't have the money for that. Let me tell your ass something. I don't know if you know this or not, but when Rob makes a deal, you fucking take it. You know what I'm saying? Home. You go ahead. Take it. Give me that goddamn money. Holy shit. And I give you the goddamn guitar. Chill out, homeboy. I'm just playing. You white people too goddamn serious, boy. Y'all be damn fucking around too much now. Come on. I'm going to take you somewhere where I know you have a good time. Come on, cuz. Sanitation. Ah, yeah, man. Shit. Hell yeah, motherfucker. You in my hood now. Come on, get you some. All right, yeah, man, shit. Make it rain up in this motherfucker. Oh, come on, man. We can't be in here. I got to get the hell out of here. I got to get back home. What the fuck you bring me here for, man? Are you crazy? I'm going to get killed up in here. What up, darling? What's happening? Ooh. Yeah. Give the ladies a little bit of money. What the fuck you so afraid for? You pussy whipped or something? Wow, when Rob makes a deal, man. Oh my goodness. Crazy, crazy. Well, Ralph, I wanted to show you something that Nathan and I was talking about earlier. He also went and I still got that damn answer sticking up there like an idiot. Let me take that off. Sorry. And
True.
And yeah, true.
True that.
There was you know, you said about Stryper a few weeks ago. You were talking about Stryper. You went to see them in Atlanta,
yes.
And you were disappointed.
Yes, I was.
Okay, all right. So Nathan went to see Stryper on that same tour as well.
Okay,
but he took some video of part of the concert, and
I've got video.
Well, that's good because I want you to look at some of this and see if it's because I think you said they all acted like they didn't want to be there.
Yeah,
except
absolutely.
For Robert Sweet, the drummer.
Oh no, the drummer's amazing, dude.
Yeah, you said the drummer was into it, but
yes.
Everybody else you were kind of disappointed.
Yeah,
like they just didn't want to be there.
And I get it. The crowd wasn't that big. I get it, but still.
Well, I want to see if this is the same thing you saw as far as energy in your video, or if this is
great, man. I would love to see this. Absolutely.
If this is different. So this is Striper performing Panama on stage. This is footage from Nathan when he went and saw him in Greenville. Is that right, Nathan? Greenville?
Yes, the Pyramid.
With the bass player from Firehouse.
Firehouse, yes.
Yep.
So let's check this out. Here we go.
Wow.
Is the energy the same, Ralph? Or?
No. I've got a video too. I will send it to you. And I think a lot of that has to do with the management.
So
wow, no, the energy was not the same.
The energy was not up to that level. Wow. Okay.
Look now. Granted, I've got a drum head. I brought a snare drum head, and I had everybody sign it. I brought sticks. They all signed it. I've got a banner that I hung proudly initially behind my drum set. I since took it down. Striper was one of my favorites, dude. Growing up, I love Striper. Love it. I love me some Striper.
So
I was 19 years old, I think, and I went to the Spartanburg Auditorium and watched them play. And I think Hurricane and some little Japanese band, they both opened for them. It was the greatest thing, and I was just, oh my God, I love this, and that's what got me hooked. But when me and Valerie went to go see them, I don't know, man, it ruined it for me. It ruined it, fucking ruined it.
So
and I've got footage, and I'll get that to you. I took some video. I did.
So I remember asking you a while back, and you said they lost you as a fan because of that.
They lost me. Show. I was done. And I've loved them for 30 years, man.
So there's no chance of them getting you back as a fan. So I
won't say that. I'm not going to say there's no chance.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, that's Robert Sweet. That he is the one that I practiced to for at least 8, 9, 10 years. Robert Sweet's the one that got me into drumming, man. Just like that, to hell with that boom, bah, boom, boom, bah, boom, bah. I mean, that was amazing, dude.
Right.
Robert Sweet is one amazing ass drummer. And even the show that we saw, Robert Sweet was the one that kept me watching it because he's amazing, man. He's all over it, man.
Wow.
He's the one that kept me interested.
That's awesome. I wanted to, and thanks to Nathan for that video footage, man. I appreciate you letting me use that.
Yeah, man, that was great, man.
Yeah, he shot some great footage of that show. If you want to check out some of that, just go to Nathan Hughes. What's the rest of your name? Was it like Connected?
Nathan Hughes Connection.
Nathan Hughes Connection. Go to his channel, and you can see the different footage he has from different concerts on his channel. It's really cool. He's got some Steel Panther stuff on there. He's got Fozzy. He's got Nita Strauss. He's got.
I was actually front row for
Nita Strauss is amazing.
I was front row for Nita Strauss and the Fozzy show, and I was also front row for the Michelangelo show. It's like right there on Michelangelo. It's so cool.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's awesome. So one thing also that we were finally able to do, Ralph and I finally were able to do another collaboration.
What?
We were able to do another song. And,
I'm excited.
Very, very
Love
glad.
it.
Yes, we were able to do another collab. Ralph had to repurchase some more equipment. The other equipment, they sent him some faulty equipment.
Yes.
And so that's what was really holding things up. And which does happen. It does sometimes happen. It does happen. But we're really proud of this collab. We had a lot of fun, and it's a classic rock song here by Journey. If you haven't checked it out on this channel, which I released it a few days ago, you're about to check it out now. Please stay tuned to watch this.
Very proud.
Here it comes.
I don't know about you, Joe, but I think we kicked that motherfucker up like 10 notches.
That was great.
It was fun, man. I love that song.
A lot of fun. Thank you, everybody.
I didn't know how we would do it, but once it was done, that motherfucker rocks.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I've always loved that song by Journey, and it's such a the chord structure is so simple in that song, but they make it work, and that's the signs of a great band.
Well, what you do with it is amazing, Joe.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it very much. I really do. And I had a lot of fun doing that, man. Thanks for jamming with me on it. It was absolutely, really, really fun. Thank you, R2.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. And all right, man. I guess we have hit our mark. We'll go around the table. Does anybody have any last words? Any last things you want to talk about? Anything you want to touch on before we sign off?
Any last words before we get
any final thoughts?
Guillotined.
Any final thoughts, Ralph? Anything?
No, thank you so much, man. It's been a great show.
It's been absolutely wonderful. And I'd like to say thank you to my son, Nathan, down here in the bottom corner for being here, taking the time to be here. I really appreciate it very much. And Nathan, do you have anything that you would like to say? Anything at all?
Absolutely not. I'm just tickled to death to be here.
Oh, good. We're glad, man. Thank you so much.
Tickle.
Yeah. Well, everybody, thank you so much for being here. My name's Joe.
I'm Ralph.
And that's Nathan down here. So join us next Friday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for a great chat. Thank you for participating. And we had a blast. So we'll see you next Saturday.
Absolutely. We'll blow your mind next week, too.
That's right. See you later, everybody. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.